Sup guys, it's Nick, and welcome to a very special video. So today, as you might know, is New Year's. Yay! Happy New Year's everybody, we've made it. We've done it. But, so for today, I wanted to make a special type of video where what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and we're gonna watch an old video, but not just any old video, my first video. We're not gonna watch all of it because it's half an hour long, but we're gonna watch my first video and then we're gonna watch my latest video. Like I said, we're not watching all of either of them actually, but we are gonna go back and look at we'll look at a little bit of stuff. Like, we'll definitely look at, like, intro, outro. We'll look at, we'll skip around in the video just to see if I got any, like, good jokes or anything like that. You know, stuff like that. So we're gonna look at oldest video and most recent video. Got it? Good? Okay. So, we're gonna, and this is just for the new year, you know, just 'cause we're starting out a new year and we're having a good time. Right, guys? 2020 is going to be a good year. It's going to be the year of me. The year of Nicky Poo. I'm dubbing 2020 the year of Nicky Poo. But let's start with our first video. So, I don't know why it's at 14 seconds. But, okay. So, 18 people watch this. 18 whole people. Which actually is not bad for one of my videos. No one commented. Oh, look at my dumb description. This is before I gave up on descriptions. Sorry if the video quality is a little bad. I don't have much to work with. Yeah, no one cares, Nick. No one cares if you don't have that much to work with. Just make the video. My description is pretty much the same, though. I just linked to the game, put my Twitter and Instagram. 2 people liked it, and actually I liked it. Yikes, I liked my own videos when I started. That's fucking weird. Why did you do that? This isn't 720p, are you kidding me? God damn, I didn't think my videos were such high quality. 720p is not even that good. I didn't think my videos were that good. Okay, enough bullshit.
Hello, everybody, all you people.
Oh god, even my voice, just like started off. Okay, so my mic, I didn't have an actual mic. Not like this one. Which this isn't even that good of a mic. It's halfway decent. But like, I didn't have a mic. This webcam that you guys can see me on, that's what I used to use to, I should probably switch it. Yeah. That's what I used to, I used to just use the audio mic that came in that. I used to just use that as my mic. I didn't have a mic. That was before, like, I even used the mic that was in my headphones, which I ended up doing later. And stuff like that. So it was just absolutely awful. And you can see my Bandicam shit at the top there. The little watermark. Which, trying to record with Bandicam was a fucking nightmare. Because I don't have, like, any money, if you didn't know. Because I don't have a job. But, oh, wait, hold on. This is on, yeah, February 20th. Yeah, February 20th is my anniversary. So that's coming up. In a little bit, in like a month, a little more than a month, almost 2 months actually. Now that I think about it, yeah, because it's January 1st, right? It's New Year's, but and even just like through what quality is there in the mic, my voice sounds way higher in that, which is weird, and that's when I was obviously. Because this desk is like a pretty new thing, but that was when I was still recording over there. And also one more thing, this was when I was still recording on my laptop. You can tell the resolution in my current videos is different because I have a weird monitor. But this was on my laptop, which it's not as good. Which what I'm using right now, it's not like an actual desktop, it's just a better laptop, but I also have a monitor. So that's all it is. But yeah, but back to Bandicam, which I'm spending a long time on the intro, but with Bandicam. So I didn't have money to buy the full version. So I had the trial version of Bandicam, which with that one, if you didn't know, you can only record with the trial version for 10-minute clips at a time, which is fucking awful. And it's just straight up, it's dumb. You record for 10 minutes, and then I would have to record another one. So this 30-minute video, I had to do 3 separate recordings because Bandicam in the trial version only lets you record for 10 minutes, and it gives you the dumb watermark. But then I found OBS, and that's a lot easier. That's what I use right now. Which Bandicam is like $60 for the full version. OBS is free and is better. So I don't know why the fuck I ever used Bandicam. But yeah. So enough of that. What's this weird outro you got here? I'm gonna go back. Why would you leave that in the fucking dumbass? Why would you leave that in the cut? I did a dumbass outro. I think at the time I was thinking, oh yeah, that's funny and quirky. No, that's just dumb. Why the fuck would you leave that in the cut? I'm kind of bullying myself from like a year ago. But like, it just makes it, like, why? It's not like I knew nothing about how videos work. It's like, why would you leave that in the cut? I don't know. And it's not even just like it was like a quick thing and then I jumped into it. It's like I just like sat there in awkward silence. Like, this is 8 seconds before we get an actual intro. Why would I not take that out of the cut? Whatever. What's the fucking... Yeah, you know. You know, right? Yeah, obviously. I'm Nicky Poo. Yeah, everyone knows who I am. So definitely, yeah. Just like, yeah, as you all know. Yeah, it's me. Like, what the fuck? Like, this me is both super shy and non-confident, but also overconfident. And that he or I thought that everyone was gonna know me, or just like be chill with me posting this, which it already kind of shows with my first video. Wasn't like something introductory or anything like that, which I guess doesn't matter. It was just like straight into the fucking long ass gameplays. My first video was the first part of a like 7-part series, and it was 30 minutes long, which is kind of yike-a-rooney, if you ask me. But whatever, this video is probably going to be 30 minutes anyway. Yeah, honestly, your voice is too high to be swearing like that. Honestly, unsubscribe. I'm gonna unsubscribe for myself. Actually, I can't even subscribe to myself. So, there you go. I'm already unsubscribed. Also, did I switch the video back? I don't know. If I didn't, then sucks to suck. But if I did, then hi. It's me, Nicky Poo.
Piece of shit by making my first video about Doki Doki, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, no, that was another thing. That was one thing that I'll give to myself, is that I realized, yeah, my first video is Doki Doki Literature Club. So yeah, that's gonna create a great reputation. But yeah, I think even my channel banner is still basically it's some weeb shit or something like that. It's kind of dumb. I came up with it in like 3 seconds, and I was like, this is a fine channel banner. Why not?
Do. So I have, as you can probably see here, if this is recording correctly, I have all my game files.
Oh yeah, that was when I still used display capture. Cause oh yeah, it was on Bandicam actually. I really, yeah, with OBS, I don't know what the problem is with my OBS, but it just doesn't do display capture. It just, like, fucking can't do it. Like, everything else runs, like, amazingly. But display capture, it's like, nah, bro, we can't look at multiple apps at once. What the fuck are you thinking? Like, are you fucking stupid? You think we can capture multiple apps open at the same time? Fuck out of here, man. What are you talking about? No, but my OBS just, like, doesn't do that. So that's, like, you might, if you go back and watch my Game Theory ARG series, which that's a whole thing. Shit, I knocked my mic, but that's a whole thing in itself, because that's, like, my most popular series. My first Game Theory ARG video has, like, over 100 views, which, I mean, doesn't sound like that much, but, like, it is. Like, that's a lot for me. And that's amazing. And that was specifically, like, I feel like I've heard a bunch of YouTubers say this, but, like, that's one series in particular where I didn't think anyone was gonna watch that shit. I just did it because I liked it personally. But now it's, like, my most popular series by far. And one of them got into a fucking Game Theory video. What the hell was that shit? That was whack. Cheers to that. God damn. This was a crazy year, and I haven't even gotten big yet. So, whatever.
Up, which is a good thing to have, apparently, when you
just, yeah, you could just tell, super shaky. I remember it was a great thing. When I went to record this, it was like one of the last days of February break, and I was like, fuck, I need to do something on my February break. So, just spur of the moment, I decided I'm going to record a video, and I'm going to do this every Wednesday. Which, honestly, was awesome. I'm so glad I did that, because I've been having so much fun doing this. A lot of times it doesn't seem like it, but I'm legitimately having a ton of fun making these videos. But yeah, so I just jumped into this. I think, like, the moment before I hit record, I was like, hell yeah, this is great. I'm gonna do this shit. It's gonna be awesome. And then as soon as it started, I was like, fuck, what do I do? What the fuck is going on? I don't know anything. I don't know what to say. But no, man. If I had to, like, go back, I mean, classic, like, dumb interview question, but it's like, if I had to, like, go back and tell my old self something, I would just be like, yo, just shoot. The camera's there, and it's gonna be there. Just shoot, say what you're gonna say. It's whatever. But yeah, and also, that reminds me of, like, my upload schedule. So I remember I started out with just Wednesdays, and then eventually I was like, okay, I want to take it to the next step. So I'm like, okay, let's do 2 days a week. So I'll do Tuesdays and Thursdays, because it's, like, evenly spaced out in the week. And now here I am, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 videos a week, just for you guys, because I know you deserve it. But whatever. We'll go back to the video. Hopefully you guys can see it. I still don't know whether I switched my overlay that one time. I'm still thinking about that.
You're playing this game. I have seen people play this, I will say, but I have not played it myself. This is my.
That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. I've at this point 100% played Doki Doki. 100%. No, I definitely played. This was before I had games to play and things to react to. This was just take all these games that I've played and I'm gonna play them again for people. It's like this I played. I think when I played Undertale, I think I did say that I had played it. But like this, I 100% played. The FNAF games that I played, definitely played those. But at that point, I don't think I was like hiding the fact that I already played it. But like this, 100% played it before I recorded it. That was a fucking lie. So, yeah. Just want to throw that out there. If you think I'm actually doing this for the first time, nah. No, I was just recycling games. Because I didn't know what I was going to do. But now I have games to play, which is good. So, that's great.
First time playing it. So, yeah. Let's just jump into it, okay? Let's just
And
jump into it.
I tried to do a meme to pick up the fucking intro because I knew it was going nowhere, man. So I was just like, we might as well just voice crack, alright? I was like, we might as well just jump into it. There we go again. I said the meme. Also, the lighting fucking sucks. I just wanted to tell you, bitch. No, but I was like, we might as well just fucking do this because I'm just gonna be sitting here blabbering my gob, not knowing what to say. So, I guess, yeah. Props to you for knowing when to stop talking. At least you got it out in under a minute, so that's good.
Alright, so we're going to a new game. It's Nick. Alrighty.
Yeah, okay. Well, actually, yeah, from here, we're gonna skip forward a little bit. We'll skip about halfway, so, like, 13 minutes. We're gonna say 13 minutes.
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Yeah, not great at doing voices. I don't think I can do voices now, but, like, especially with the mic quality, like, you definitely wouldn't be able to hear the difference. Yeah, and like, you'll see coming up, like, Monica's voice is pretty different. Like, Sayori's voice, you can't really tell. Natsuki's voice, I don't even remember what Natsuki's voice was. I really only remember Yuri's voice was, like, a deeper voice. It was like, oh, I'm Yuri, whatever the fuck. And then Monica was like, actually, I don't even remember what Monica's voice was. I think it was just, like, stereotypical, like, girly voice. And then Sayori's was just, like, me sounding goofy, which is pretty much just my normal voice. So, they all sounded pretty much the same. So it was really hard to tell. Well, actually, not really, because you can just read who's talking, but it was just weird, because it's like, I'm talking a voice, and, like, in my brain, I was like, yeah, I'm switching voice, heading into this character. But in the video, it's just, like, slight pitch up or down. Oh, man.
I guess. Don't let yourself get into it. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Yeah, no, that voice... Yikes, my dude. That's just real shaky. Like, it changed, like, 7 times. It started out higher, and then ended up lower. Like, what happened there, my guy? Bro, you're gonna be fine, man. Just do the voice. No, but I didn't really come up with voices or anything. I totally just watched everyone else play it and did their voices. Like, this first video, I like, stole everything. 100%.
So, I keep forgetting all the voices.
Oh,
The ones I
okay.
really remember are Monica. Or not Monica. Yuri and Sayori.
Also, you click the mouse. You can probably hear me clicking the mouse right now. But, like, that mouse click was louder than my own voice. So...
It's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you.
Uh-huh.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but...
Hold on, I want to get to... Where's the point where, like, Sayori is talking? Because, like, if you get into Sayori talking, that's when the mic peaks to... peaks so bad, and that's when the real bad quality comes out. So, hold on.
Just let us get later.
Yeah. Oh, just listen to Sayori's voice.
Monica is really a great leader.
Yeah, you can hear just... It doesn't even sound as bad in this mic. Like, if I got, like, super close and just screamed into this mic, I don't think it would sound as bad. And that, I'll tell you, was, like, me barely raising my voice. Like, I think, honestly, that was me talking, like, at a normal level. I think for the rest of this video, I'm, like, almost whispering. I'm, like, being super quiet. It's just, like, hey, guys, it's me, whatever. Yeah, but, like, I think, honestly, when I just started, like, talking at, like this, like, volume... I think my mic just, like, peaked, and it just got fucked. So, yeah, definitely Natsuki comes in. It's definitely gonna peak. I just wanna listen for the peaking of the mic.
Laura is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world.
Yeah, also, just like stuff like that. Just like barely getting the words out. It's like, just fucking mumbling the entire time. Like, bro, no one can understand you. Just take the time to actually say the fucking words.
If only for a
Fuck.
brief moment.
I've been swearing too much in this.
I hate horror. Oh, why is
Ha.
that?
I hate whore. Ha. Whore. As in thought.
Well, I just...
Yeah, no. Every single time I did a voice, like Sayori and Natsuki, both of them, every single time I did their voice, the mic peaks. I swear to God. You could probably watch through this entire series. Every single time my mic peaks. Yeah. Okay, and now we'll skip to the outro. So.
Doki Doki Literature Club. So.
I'm just gonna stop on this frame. I look so dead inside. First video, and I look so dead inside, bruh. You need some coffee. Wake your ass up, bruh. This is at almost 3 in the afternoon. And I'm just like, what tired you out so much, bro? This is 3 o'clock in February break. Come on. Get your ass together.
So that was Doki Doki Literature Club.
That's it, the entire game. We're already
So
done.
I'm gonna keep doing more episodes on this until I finish it, but this is the first one. This is it for now.
The classic. You can tell I'm nervous. Just over-explain the shit out of it. Yo, this game, it's gonna be a series, you know, because I didn't finish it in this episode, obviously. But this is the first episode, and I'm gonna keep playing until I finish. You know, like, oh, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, and I think, I don't know if I exactly had this problem starting out, but one problem I see in, like, some people, which it's weird for me to be, like, acting like I know people's problems, but one problem that I've seen in, like people's, like, old videos, like, their first videos, no matter who it is they tend to get into narrating instead of commentating, which narrating is just like basically just explaining what you're doing. Like if you're like in a game and you're saying, yeah, I'm gonna get in the car and now I'm gonna shoot this guy, or whatever, something like that. Like that's narrating versus saying like something funny like, oh yeah, you better like take a blast in the face. I don't know. I just came up with a hypothetical game in my head and then tried to come up with examples for it. But you know, something like saying a joke versus just saying what you're doing. Like that's a trap that I see a lot of people falling into, like in the first video, which sometimes I do that like now, and I don't catch myself until like I'm editing it, and it's just like, fuck, man, I should have said something funny. But although there's stuff like Hand Simulator, which like that game is like just pretty much based on narrating. It's like in Hand Simulator, it's like the comedy comes from narrating. It's like a different context, which that's always a factor. You got to look at the context. But like for something like this, or like an action game, something like GTA, like you shouldn't be narrating. You should be making jokes. Which we didn't watch this whole video, so I don't really know if I did that. But just like if you're wanting to start out, it feels weird giving advice. I've got fucking 11 subscribers haven't asked. But if you're wanting to start out, just make sure to try and say something, maybe not even a joke, just say something meaningful and like your own words, basically, instead of just saying what you're doing. Because no one wants to hear that. That's like in an essay where you're not supposed to summarize the book because the teacher's already fucking read the book. You're supposed to say whatever you're supposed to say in an essay. But whatever. But let's just watch the rest of this outro and then we'll move to my most recent video.
So yeah.
Yeah, at this very moment, I know exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, fuck, how do I end this video? Am I supposed to just like say fuck it, bye, or am I supposed to like say something nice? You know, like I had no idea.
Tell me if you liked it or not. So like it, you can like or dislike, doesn't matter. Subscribe if you like my content.
Yeah, I remember that was the whole thing when I was starting out. I had like a big thing to myself. I was like, yo, I should just tell them, yo, like or dislike, because it doesn't really affect the video. I don't care. I just want to know your feedback. Which I still kind of follow that. Like, I don't really give a shit, like or dislike. But it's just like weird to like say either like or dislike. It's like, yeah, those are the only fucking options, dumbass. So, just weird.
And you want to see what happens next, or what?
I'm not trying to pause it as much, but that just seems like a freaking show like that ends on a cliffhanger. It's like, yeah, tune in to see what happens next time on Dragon Ball Z, like some shit like that. It's like, bro, this is not what that is. This is not that suspenseful. It's fucking Doki Doki Literature Club, bro. I said bruh a lot in this video. More than I ever have before. I've said bruh so many times. Someone should do a bruh count. I want to see a bruh count in the comments. If you don't leave a bruh count, I'm gonna be angry at you.
What I do next specifically, you probably already know what happens next because this is an old game.
It is, yeah. It was from 2017.
Old, but, you know, it's not recent. I just really wanted to play it since I haven't played it before.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can leave other suggestions in the comments if you feel like it. It's gonna be all get out of my face, haters.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh yeah, also that's when I had my lamp there, and you can also see my laptop there. But that reminds me, for my first few videos, I think it might have been just in like Doki Doki. Instead of doing like an actual outro, I like tried to make a joke out of it. It's like this one. I remember I knocked the camera over. I think in my second one, I had like a laundry hamper next to my desk. I just like fucking buried the camera in that shit, and then maybe the next one I like threw the camera out. But yeah, and also I couldn't like switch scenes like I can now. Like now I can do this, and you guys can't see the video, and I can go back and you guys can see me and the video and like shit like that. But like in this one, like I didn't have that, so with these gags, it would just be like the gag is in like the top left corner, which is like a super inefficient use of space. But it's whatever. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So coincidentally, actually not coincidentally, I don't know why I said coincidentally. It's absolutely not a coincidence. I've got the annotations. Yeah, when I figured out how annotations work, I put them on all my old videos. But I always put my most recent video in there, and that's when I had a different resolution on my monitor because I was just on my laptop. I would set them up like this. Now I have like one in the left corner, the bottom left corner, one in the top right corner, and then my subscribe thing like in the middle of them. But before I was able to do it like this, which looks way nicer. That's the one thing with my old laptop that I like better, is just it looks nicer with this, but I don't really care that much about that. So, most recent video, let's do this. What's up guys, it's Nick, and welcome to Hand Simulator. Now this is a game where you basically, you use your hands in various ways. Yeah, no, immediately different. Webcam is still the same. I think that's like the one thing that hasn't changed, other than me, I guess you could say. But I've changed a lot. I think that's the one thing that hasn't changed in this whole, in this year, almost a year. I haven't been making videos for a year, almost a year. But is my webcam. I haven't changed out my webcam. It's the same one. I'm using the same webcam since my first video, but I changed my mic, I changed my computer and my monitor. I've gotten speakers since then. I got a light in here. I changed my desk. I got a better chair instead of just a stool. Like all this shit. Like everything's way more different than I thought it was gonna be. When I kind of started out, I knew I wanted to keep going with it. So I knew I was going to be doing it for a while. So when I envisioned like a year later, I thought it would be pretty much the same. but way more shit has changed than I thought it would, which is awesome. So, yeah. And I've made a lot more varied content since then. Well, depends on who you ask, but I think it's more varied. Instead of just going do this game and then maybe like something else and then another game and then maybe do something else, it's like, yeah, I'm kind of throwing it in there. I've got more and like different things, like with reaction type stuff. I've got like the Try Not to Laugh series. I've got my cringe series. I've got now like my looking at Reddit series, which I should do another one of those sometime. I haven't done that in like a few weeks. And I've got, I think that's it, actually. As far as, like, set series. There's probably something else that I'm forgetting. But, yeah. And then and my whole speed paint thing, I did that one night because I was in bed and I hadn't uploaded a video yet. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm going to draw on my Kindle. And and there's an option on this app that I got where you can press a button and it, like, replays everything that, like, you drew in fast motion. So I was just like, alright, I'm going to fucking draw this. And I'm going to hit that button and I'm going to start recording with my phone. And it was fun. So I did it again. I'm going to do more of them. You can bet your ass there's going to be more of them. Both JoJo themed. Which I would like to say wasn't on purpose, but it 100% was. But yeah, so you could just tell. Also, way more confident. Way more confident at the start. I've got an actual intro now, instead of just like, hello all you people. Like, I've actually got some shit down. Deeper voice, hunkier. I would smooch this guy. The guy from the first video, I might give him a hug and say, hey, it's gonna be alright. You're gonna be just fine. We love you. But this guy, I would straight up fuck in the ass and then never call again. Actually, I might call him one more time if I'm bored. But yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. And like the whole thing, like, yeah, I'm gonna do the intro and then fucking take a sip. I think I even said some shit about it afterwards. I feel like a lot of my intros recently have been me saying some bullshit and then taking a sip of some drink. So that's why I did the exact same thing again. Why is my face so greasy in that one? I'm just noticing that. Why does my face... Does my face look like that now? Does my face look hella greasy? Oh my god. Hold on. I need to... It doesn't look too bad right now. My hair looks kind of stupid. But... Oh my god. Why does my face like so goddamn greasy anyway, in this one? For right now, we're going to go into single player. And, Milkmaid. Alright, let's do Milkmaid. Because that seems funny. Alright. It does seem funny. You basically just control... Holy shit. Okay. You control shit with your hands, and you gotta perform various tasks. Okay. So, I can do that. Yeah, no, in the same amount of time... My first one... I hadn't even started 51 seconds in, which I don't know why I remember 51 seconds. But, like, first video, I hadn't done anything by 51 seconds. This one, I'm like, yeah, let's fuck do this shit. And that one, I was actually saying, like, yo, let's jump into this. But in this one, I actually jumped into it. So, hey, actions count more than words sometimes. And then I just grab... Oh god, okay. Maybe switch to the other hand. Maybe it's in a better spot to be able to do it. Okay, yeah. This is whatever. And just like god. No, not ready. No. Oh yeah. 4-finger grab. That's a pro level technique. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, just like lefty for the win. You can just tell. Way more confidence. You know, having a hard time coming up with a good joke, but like definitely more confident in myself and just like having a better time doing what I love. Lefties don't get enough recognition. Dude, lefty gang. I'm about to change my handedness, bros. Yeah. Definitely. My first video also, it seems way more formal than this. This just seems like, yo, we're just going to get down and play this game. my first one, it was like, hi guys, I'm making this content for you. It definitely seemed like there was a bigger disconnect. It's like, I'm the creator and you're the viewer. This one just seems like, yeah, let's just do this thing. Which, I like that atmosphere way more. I'm so glad that there's a noticeable difference in that. Because, I don't know, I just feel it's a better video for you guys to watch. It should be like a conversation. It shouldn't be like a movie. YouTube is not supposed to be like a movie unless you're doing like higher production stuff like High Speed Markiplier. Although even High Speed Markiplier, that's a bad example actually, because it's like where you're directly talking to the camera. But like a movie type thing, like with YouTube Premium or whatever, like YouTube Originals. Even if it's like movie rate, like just a normal YouTube video, that's not supposed to be a movie. It's not supposed to be like a movie or a TV show. We're not really actors. We're people making content for other people. That's kind of what YouTube is. This is like truly like for the people, by the people, and just the people. It's not by the corporation, which includes people. It's by the people. Well, I mean, there's obviously exceptions to that. People like T-Series, who we don't talk about. I just said the name once to give you an example. We don't talk about them after that. But things like that, where there's like corporations and stuff. But like something like this is just me making content for you. We're just gonna chill, hang out. I'm gonna play the game. You guys are gonna whatever. We're all there. We're all doing this. So I like that. That's good. And that's not just me. That's just like any YouTube video should be like that. If that's what it's striving for. Yeah, see, look at these hands. No, skip to the outro. So you can go check those out as well. You also... yeah, whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it, you could hit that big old like button. This was a weird video. But that doesn't matter, because this is a fun game. Hand Simulator. I'll leave it in the description so you can go get that. I'll also leave my Twitter. Definitely thought more about my outro and like actually saying shit instead of just rambling. It makes it a lot cleaner of a video. I mean, it should be comforting but clean. You know, when I was just talking about making an inviting atmosphere, making it seem like we're together instead of like it's me and then you. But like it should also be clean. So like you should be knowing what to say. Instagram, which in the description, so you can go check that out, those out as well. You also, but this shit like that was just me being a dumbass, which like that kind of stuff. It's whatever. It's just me being dumb. That kind of it kind of adds to like the relatableness. Is that a word? I don't think that's a word, but I'm gonna use it. Actually, relatability. That's the word. It adds to the relatability of the video. Actually, is that the word? I don't care, but it makes it more relatable. You know, I've said that word a lot, and I kind of hate it now, so I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna watch the rest of the outro. Feel free to leave comments, suggestions of other games you think I should play, or other things you think I should do, because I'm always open to suggestions. And you can also click right here to see my most recent video. You can click right over there to go see something else. I don't know, whatever I put there. And you can go click down in that corner to go subscribe. But anyway, thank you guys so much again for watching. And I'll see all you guys next time. Booga this out. Yeah. I've got a weird outro, which I don't know where that came out from. The whole boog out thing, I don't know where the fuck that came from. I don't remember what the first video that I did that is, but I have no idea how I came up with that. I think it was just like, alright, what am I gonna say as like a cheeky little thing that I could say before ending the video? And it was just like, boog out. It's like, just some monosyllabic word that isn't actually a real word, but should like be really forceful. It's like, boog! Boog! Like, that's a forceful word. It's like, boog. But, no idea how I came up with that. But, it's whatever. That doesn't matter too much. But, yeah. So, just stuff like that. Just basically making it a better atmosphere. And, I don't know, just trying to be better at doing YouTube. is really what we're highlighting in this video. Being better at being better. That sounds dumb, but that's kind of another voice crack. Fucking goddamn it. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. I'm doing the thing again where I don't know what to say. What the fuck? Anyway, but that was cool. I hope you guys liked that. It was kind of fun. I purposefully haven't looked back at my first video in a while, just because I knew I wanted to make this video, and it would be a much more striking difference if it had been a while since I'd done it, rather than just like a month after I posted my first video. If I was like, yo, let's look back into this video and poke fun at this piece of shit, because it was like, that was probably like 3 videos ago, because at that point I was still doing 1 video a week, so whatever. But it's whatever. We're doing this now because it's New Year's and it was a lot of fun. You guys had fun. You had fun. You had so much fun. The most fun that you've ever had before in your life. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, you can hit that little thumbs up button. Begging for likes is not very fun. So unfun that I'm immediately going to tell you, go leave comments telling me how awesomely gross I am. That's a phrase that I just came up with, awesomely gross. Feel free to use it at your whimsy. You can also check out, I'll leave the videos that I use in the description. I'll leave those in there, for you to watch and either enjoy or not enjoy, depending on which one you're watching. And also what your opinions of those videos are. I don't know. You might like them both. You might not like them, either of them. You might like my first one, not like my newest one, or you might do vice versa. Yeah. And I'll also leave my Twitter and Instagram down in the description so you can check those out too. I haven't posted in a while. Anyways, you can also click right down there to see my most recent video. You can click right over there to go see something else. Something's going to be there. Something that YouTube recommends specifically for you. I'm going to start doing that more. And you can also go click right down in that corner to go subscribe. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see all you in the next one. Blig out. Plop. I smacked you. Get out of my face.